Hi there, everyone. This is Miss Fowlerman, and welcome to Flipgrid. So, how do you do this? First of all, when you click on the link in Google Classroom and then you are brought into this Flipgrid screen, this is what you see. So, first things first, you need to read through the expectations, okay? So, here for your first flip number one, it says there, my summer vacation. So 15%. So prepare the flip screen using the various effects. And I will go into that shortly. So I will be looking at the use of filters, frame, colors, text, okay? Now 35% would be when, when you answer all of these seven questions. So 7 times 5, that would be 35% for a total of 50%. So you just share the following. What's your name? What grade are you in? What's your homeroom? Tell us something about yourself, maybe something about your hobbies, or your favorite people, things, music, etc. Or these other questions, right? What did you enjoy doing this summer break? Maybe you went on vacation, maybe you watched a movie, or you did some gardening maybe at home. Just share it with us. Then, what do you use your cell phone or gadget for? Right? So, is it on Twitter, on IG? Just share with us. And then the last question, what will interest you the most in your learning? So I'm going to model and show it to you how it's done, okay? So when you are on Flipgrid, when you start to record your answers to these questions, click on add response here. Do you see this? Okay, click that. And sometimes it can be in blue or in red or some other color, and that would be okay. If I click on this, so it's loading. So there you are. This is what you see. But do not click on the circle just yet because you want to earn the 15%, correct? So if you go to effects here, okay? If I click on that. So what can I use here? So filters. So if I click on filters, this is just nothing but the background, okay? So maybe you want this. So I'll see the difference now, or maybe vintage or memory. So you could just try and look at the other filters here. But I love the rainbow. Okay, so I think this is good for me, right? And this is now the time where you could kind of adjust how you look. So if you like that, so I'll stay with that. So that's the first effect that I've chosen on the filter. What else? So filter, and then maybe what else, the frame. Okay, the frame as in picture frame. So if I click on this, notice that would be the picture frame for my flip. If you want that, then click that, or maybe this, hmm, or this one. So your call. Maybe a splash of colors like this, right? And try and see what would interest you the most. Maybe something like this. Maybe I like this, like I'm in some sort of a bubble, right? So maybe I like that. So I will just pick that one out. And then what are the other effects that I can use? Hmm. So how about the text? So it can be in classic and all of these other choices here. Maybe I can use this superpower, okay? And then I could just start to type something in this box, right? So you can say flip number one, flip number one by, and then you write your name. Okay, then that's it. But this might be too big, right? So do you see the crosshair here, like the cross symbol here, that would allow you to move around the text box. And of course, this might be too big for you, right? So you adjust the corners. So here, adjust the corners like this. Yeah, and I think I'm okay with this now. So this now what we call as the effects in Flipgrid. And usually when I ask you to do a flip on any topic, this is the first thing that you needed to do. Adjust or use the effects. So what did I use again? The background, right? And then something about the frame, right? And then I added the text. Now, I really would want you to take the risk of showing your face like this. So just like Miss F. So in this pandemic, we are stronger, braver, right? So here I am, just being bare and naked, right? In a way, like I'm showing my true face and color here in front of you. But it can be tough for the rest, right? So what you can do is you can add maybe, let's see, you can again go to effects. You can add a sticker if you want. And I think I'm okay with that. Let's say if you wanted to cover your face with this, you can do that and then adjust it. Now I look better, right? But so if it's something that you want, right? If it's something that you want, you don't want your face being shown, then I'm okay with it. Okay, so nothing to worry about. So, but then I could just delete that and I would just want to show my face. Okay. Once I have this, then I'm ready to click this and start talking about the questions, right? Now, if let's explore what I can see from here. So if I go to options, I can have all of this if I want, right? So, or if I go here, maybe, so let's see what I can still use from here. I think I'm okay with that. So effects, the backdrop and everything. So I can close this and I'm ready to talk, okay? So this is how it will uh, run, okay? So if I click this, I'm ready to record, but with all the effects already in place. So here you go. So there's a counter, 3, 2, 1, go. Hi there, everyone. My name is Miss Valoran, or in your case, you can say, oh, my name is Mika. I'm in grade 7, humility or courage, or I'm in grade 8, grade 9, and I'm in homeroom 313, or I'm in homeroom 309. So, whatever is your homeroom. After that short intro, you can say something like, what uh, share us something about yourself. That's a question, right? So you can share your hobbies. What do you like doing? In my case, Miss Fallon, what do you love doing? I love collecting hats from my travels. Okay, so here, so you can see, right? And here, that's why sometimes you see me wearing all of this, right? You can even wear one right now. So I could just have it like this. Okay, so this Miss Fallon, I love collecting and using hats. So you might see me in school wearing so many fancy hats. So that's me as a person, right? Or as a traveler. So what are the other questions that needed to be answered? So what did I do during the summer break? Or what did you do during the summer break? Answer that question. And on my end, oh, I've done summer school at Gordon Bell. I did the virtual STEAM program every Saturday for the months of July and August. I was able to go to Jasper. Maybe you've seen my experience with the Icefield Explorer, walking through glacier ice fields, right? And being on the skywalk, that was also a tremendous experience with me. Of course, I love being also with my family. So that's what I did during the summer break. And then there was also the question on what do you do with your gadgets, right? With your cell phone. What do you do essentially? Of course, we're all social creatures. Maybe it's your way of communicating with your friends, right? Or maybe you have a favorite musical group, or there's your favorite singer, right? Maybe you use it to just listen to music, right? So tell us. And then the important question really would be, what would interest you the most in your learning? So maybe for me as a teacher slash learning, what makes it really interesting would be if it's engaging, if there's hands on in all the activities, and it explores all types of learning styles. There are those who are good artists, so maybe you love some drawings being done in class, you love reading, you love Flipgrid, right? You love dance, you love singing, maybe you wanted those things to be in your learning. Okay, so if you're done, then you can click this, right? Click to end. So there you go, stop it. And then click next. Do you see that? Okay, once you're done, you can just write your name here. So I'm going to say here, Miss F. Okay, but then don't click submit yet. Somewhere here it says take selfie. So I'm going to just click that and maybe just position myself. Maybe how would I like my selfie to look like? Maybe something like this. Let me see, like maybe this one. What do you think? Is this any good? There you go. So continue. And then what else? I'm okay with that. And then submit. And then it would just say you need to be able to figure out the confirmation there. So error, oh, it must be a valid. Oh, so I don't have to put that in. I have my name there, right? Maybe I could just update your name on the profile. Hmm, there's no link description, so I could just get here, submit, and then it would upload what I just did, right? So and then you get more comfortable with more flip grids, with more flip grid assignments. So it would just say there, okay, success, that means it's done. So click that, and later on you would be able to see my example here, right? So if I'm going to just refresh it, and then you would be able to see later on what I have done. Okay, so give it a try, people. Try and explore Flipgrid. You can play up a number of times this video till you get it, especially for the grade sevens. The grade eights and the grade nines, you have been introduced to Flipgrid, so more or less you're familiar with it. Okay, so that's it for the first Flipgrid of the year, and it's worth 50 marks. Okay, all the best. Cheers. Ciao for now.